Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Very nice to see you and nice to be back here. There's a few of you watching, I think. Yeah, hello. Good to be here. Okay, today's shave is a new soap that I've never used before. I'll show you that in a minute, but I'll show you the brush I'm going to be using for today. It's the little Yaqi brush. This is the Sagrada Familia. A little soft tuxedo knot, a little stubby handle, beautiful brush. I'll just give you a close-up of it there. Yeah, really, really nice. This is a popular brush from Yaqi. I've seen a lot of this in Shave of the Day pics, but a nice little brush. So that's the brush. The razor is the good old faithful, the Edwin Jagger DE89. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this razor. You probably own some version of it. There's lots of different versions of this DE89. This is the one with the 3D laser diamond handle in black. You also get this in chrome finish, but I have it in black. Beautiful razor, nice weight, 3-piece, classic razor. Yeah, it comes apart like that. Okay, the blade I'm going to be using in that is a blade I used a long time ago, probably not long after I'd started shaving this way, and I didn't like it. I didn't get a good shave with it, but I seen SoCal Shave using one of these blades. Manny used one, and it's a Wilkinson sword blade, just the standard Wilkinson sword blade. I didn't like them before. They gave me a rough shave a couple of times, so he suggested trying them again, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it again. There's the wrapper there. Yeah, a lot of people like these blades. I didn't get on with it personally, but my technique's improved a little bit since then, so I'm going to give it another go. Yeah, I'm not sure actually how old this blade is, but you see it has some little pitted marks on it there. I've just taken out the wrapper, but there's nothing on the edge of the blade. Let me just yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It looks old, doesn't it? But the edge looks okay. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. What the hell? You win some, you lose some, right? And as I always say, if you don't try, you'll never know. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Wilkinson sword blades that you get now, I'm sure they only have the logo on one side. This has the logo on both sides, as you can see. So, but we'll give it a go and see how it performs. Maybe that's why I didn't like them. So I didn't know that. I just basically took that out of the wrapper there. I didn't know it was going to look like that. But as I say, the edge of the blade looks okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure that this is all centered correctly. Usually is with this razor. Yeah, that looks good. Right, if you can see the edge of the blade there, there's no marks or anything on that. Or not that I can see, maybe a tiny little bit there, but it's not actually on the edge of the blade. If you can see it there, it's not on the bit that actually cuts your stubble. We'll see how we get on. Okay, the soap. That's the brush, razor and blade. The soap, I was contacted by Michael. Michael is in Sweden, and he said, would you like to try out a Swedish soap? I said, right, okay, that sounds good. So he sent me the soap. He told me a little bit about it. It's from a company called Victoria. Is it Victoria Soaps? I'm just bringing it up on my phone here. Victoria Soaps, yeah. And this is the soap here. It's a bath soap, but it can also be used for a shave soap. It says excellent for shaving. Now apparently this is quite a popular soap in Sweden. It says the Swedish summer soap floats and its bright yellow colour makes it visible on the shimmering blue sea. It provides a rich lather in both salt and fresh water and is also ideal for shaving. The scent on this soap is grapefruit, lemon and jasmine. This soap is all you need on your summer holiday. So here's the soap here. I'll give you a look kind of around the box. There's There's the logo there of the company that makes it, made in Sweden. There is the ingredients. Yeah, I'm curious to try this. Yeah, there's not much else on the box. It's in English on that side. That side is in Swedish for all you Swedish viewers. So, I'm just going to open the soap. Wow, it is bright yellow. Comes in this plastic. Okay, let's open it and see. Well, let's see, grapefruit, lemon and jasmine. Okay. Yeah, it does smell like that. Actually, you can smell the grapefruit in it. Yeah, there's no branding or anything on this. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop it in the water and see if it floats, and I'll bring the camera down and you can take a look. There, as you can see, it is floating in the water. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the soap and I'm just going to apply it to my face, like you would a shave stick. So it's been in the water, floating in the water. So I'll just rub it on my face. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm always curious to know if most bath soaps and hand soaps don't work for shaving, but this one says it's ideal, so I'm willing to try it. I'm not sure if Michael has tried this for shaving, but you could certainly smell the grapefruit and lemon. Yeah, I'm not sure how much to apply here, but we'll see. Okay, I'll set it down there. My hands are quick. Certainly feels slick on the fingers. How are you doing? It is good to be here. It is Friday. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. I hope you all remembered for the one in your life. Okay, let's wet this brush. Get rid of that. Wet the brush. Okay, here we go. Wow, well, that certainly seems to lather up well. Yeah, I think I maybe used a bit much soap here, but never mind, I wasn't sure how much to use. Just adding water to the brush. Man, look at this lather. This is incredible. Yeah, it really is flying everywhere. And you get the little hints of grapefruit in the scent coming through. And just wetting the brush a little bit more. Wow. But the only thing is with this soap, we'll see if it stays like this or if it starts to aerate, kind of dissipate. Certainly looks good and thick and creamy just now. There is a lather all over the place here. Yeah, it looks an okay lather. Maybe a little bit airy, but we'll see how it goes as the shave progresses. But the lather is flying everywhere here. What a mess. Okay, I'll just paint this on. Okay, we'll see how we get on. I'm gonna get cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, I think you can see already it's starting to dissipate. Just a little bit on my neck there. You can see it's getting a little bit thin and airy, but we'll give it a go, see how it goes. Okay, let's see how this Wilkinson sword blade performs. Feels quite slick. I guess if you were on holiday and you took the soap and this is all you had, it would be perfect. Yeah. Oh, it's a nice scent. Grapefruit, lemon and jasmine. Yeah, you can see it on my neck. It's going a little bit airy and thin, but it'll hold up till the end of this first pass for sure. And it is a summer soap. That's what they brand it as, but it's not summer here. It's sunny today in Scotland. I'm not sure how it is in Sweden. They might still have snow. I think the Swedish climate's kind of similar to Scotland. They probably have better summers than us. I think every country in the world has better summer than Scotland. That's how everyone's face in Scotland looks like that. Because it's always like windy. It's always like battling against the wind. Okay, first pass done. That feels good. Nice residual slickness. I'll rinse and I'll come back for pass number 2 with the, I'm going to try and pronounce this, Saltsjö Swedish shaving bath soap. See you soon. Back for the second pass. Yeah, it does feel slick. You could probably see if I do that, you could probably see like the soap residue there. See it there? So it is quite a slick soap. We'll see how it performs on this pass. Yeah, it has a nice scent with the grapefruit, lemon and, what did I say, juniper was it? Grapefruit's the predominant note, I would say. I would probably just use this as if I took this on holiday with me, I would probably just use it as a shave soap. As opposed to just a hand soap or, you know, something for washing in the bath or shower. I'll just keep it as a shave soap. That lather looks okay actually. Maybe just after the first initial lather it's kind of settled down a bit. It's not dried out any, which is good. Yeah, it still looks good in the brush. So have you ever used a bath soap or hand soap to shave with? I think I've seen Paul H use a Imperial leather once. Okay, second pass. This blade seems to be holding up okay, but Yeah, it feels nice in this razor. I'm not sure how old that Wilkinson sword blade is. This is a great razor. Yeah, I have a few of those these little things from the Wilkinson sword. I think you get them when you buy the Wilkinson sword classic razor. That actually might be what these are from, I'm not sure. Have your shaves been going good, I hope? How was your Valentine's Day? Good, I hope. Did you get your wife any shaving related stuff that she then said, I'm not going to use that? Then you said, okay, I'll use it. Yeah. Yeah, when your other half wakes up on Valentine's Day. What did you get me? I got you a Gillette toggle. What? Yeah, I'm not going to use a Gillette toggle. Okay, I'll use it then. Okay, second pass. Yeah, that does feel... Right, I'm just going to wet my hands and just show you how much residual slickness is there. Yeah, look, you can probably see, hopefully, the soap on there. Very good. Okay, let me rinse this off and I will get going again with the brush, with the, I'm just going to call it Swedish summer soap from Victoria Soap. Okay, so you said, okay, back for the third pass. Yeah, I was going to use a pre-shave, but then I thought, well, nah. This is the first time I've used this soap. I'm not getting any reaction to it. Actually, I don't think Michael's actually connected to the company in any way. I think he's just a wet shaver from Sweden, and he decided to send this over to me. So thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate that. As I say, I'll put the link to the website in the description, but this is a beautiful lather. You know, you think, right, okay, I'm going to use a bath soap to shave with. You would think it wouldn't work, but as you can see, this seems to work great. Yeah, still look nice lather in that brush. I'm just gonna wet it a little bit just to see how it gets on. I probably used too much to start with, but that's okay. And of course you can just lather this straight from the bar, straight from the soap, just but I decided to use it as a kind of like a shave stick. Very nice. Yeah, it's a nice scent. Like the grapefruit, like Tobbs grapefruit, that's what it smells like. But you get a little bit of lemon in it as well. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Okay, third pass against the growth. That's always a test for a soap. It's always a test for a soap for me. If I can go against the growth of the hair really easily. It usually means it's a good soap, and this isn't causing any problems at all. Even on the moustache area there. And the Wilkinson sword blade, I have to say, feels really nice. Even if it is quite old. Yeah, if that little the little rustic colour on that blade, if it had been on the edge of the blade I wouldn't have used it, but it wasn't, so it was fine. And as you can see, it seems to be cutting really well. Yeah, you should always come back to a blade. There's some blades that you might think, nah, I didn't like them. But if you maybe try them again as you get more shaves under your belt kind of thing, as you get more experience, you maybe come back and visit them, and if they still don't perform well for you, well then you'll know. Okay, let me have a quick rinse and then we'll see if there's any pickups needing done. Yeah, usual spots. I'll tell you what, that feels really nice. Yeah, skin feels really soft. Very good. Feels good. Just on the jawline and under this kind of bit here is mostly where I need my pickups done. Can't believe how well this lather has held up, actually. Oh, I've got to say, the last video I done, okay, I'll tell you after this because I need to go and look up someone's name. I'll tell you about it before the post shave. D89, what a fantastic razor. Yeah, that's easily slick enough to go over any little spots without re-lathering. Okay, feels good. Okay, let me just see how much is left in here. Pretty good, look at the peaks on that. Very good actually. Okay, I'll what a sin. I'll rub this in. Rinse it off with icy cold Scottish water and I'll see you for the post shave very soon. Wow, what a nice shave. Very soft, very close. Great, love it. Okay, before I start the post-shave, I was just going to tell you about the last video I done where I used the Samog boar brush. Someone left a comment in the comment section, a YouTube user called Rhino. Now Rhino said, Kevy, I think that's the Samog 820 you're using. Well, he didn't think, he said, that's the Samog 820. I contacted him back and said, no, it's the Samog 610 I used. The Samog 820 has a slightly higher loft. I have both brushes. He said, I'm a Samog fanboy. I know that's a Samog 820 you've used because it's a different shape on the handle. So the brush I used in the shave, the last shave, which was this one, was hanging up on the drip stand. So I went and got it, and I looked in the drawer where I keep all my brushes, and lo and behold, in the drawer was this Samog 610. So it was actually the Samog 820 I used in the last shave. Here's both brushes. This is the 610, which I'll put on this side, and this is the 820. Now you can see the 820 has a slightly higher loft. Not by much, but you can notice the handles. You can see this is the 610. It has the this curve going all the way down, and the 820 only has it halfway down the handle, which I'd never noticed before. But Rhino pointed that out, so thank you very much. There's always someone with more knowledge than me and lots of other people. I just picked the brush up and I thought, right, I've not used this for a while. I thought it was the 610, but this is the 610 here. So the brush was actually the 820 I used. So apologies to anyone who has been offended by that. Oh my God, Kevy, what have you done? Oh, my YouTube career is over. No, I'm always happy to be corrected. I love learning about shaving, and yeah, something I hadn't noticed before, that you could see that the handle on this has the little, the lines go all the way down, whereas on this one they only go down halfway. I don't know whether you can see it there. You can possibly make it out there. Yeah, but great knowledge, so thank you, Rhino. I stand corrected, and thank you for your knowledge and sharing it. The brush I used was the Samog 820 with the higher loft. So there you go. Okay, post shave for this shave. Let's crack on. Thayers lemon. This video will probably go on a bit, but who cares? You? No, me neither. Ah, lovely. Feels nice. Okay, the aftershave I'm going to use is actually it's a cologne. Well, it's an EDT. It's this. This is Aqua pour Homme. This is from Marks and Spencer's. It's an aquatic scent, so I thought I'd use that with the soap. But it's an EDT, so it comes like that. There's a spray on it. So what I'm going to do is damp my hands with water, just so they're damp, and then I'll spray this into my hand and use it as an aftershave like that. Oh, what a beautiful scent. This Aqua pour Homme smells like it's a clone of Yaqi. Is it low or something like that? But it's a nice scent, very nice, very aquatic. Yeah, smells like the salty sea air, kind of. Yeah, very good. So that's Marks and Spencer Aqua pour Homme, and I'm going to finish it off with some. Not used this for a while, so a bit of lemon in it as well. Art of Shaving Lemon Essential Oil Aftershave Balm. It comes in this little pump here. You see that? 3 pumps. That'll be enough. Oh, great scent. There's one little dot there, but that's okay. In an otherwise drama-free shave, Great. Okay, let's go over what we've used today. I really enjoyed that shave for some reason. I just love talking to you guys, and some people will say, it's been on too long, Kevin, it's been on too long, 35 minutes for a shave video. Okay, the brush was the Yaqi Sagrada Familia, little synthetic knot, beautiful brush, really good. Edwin Jagger D89 was the razor. Inside that, Wilkinson sword blade. Yeah, as I said, a revisit to Wilkinson sword blade. That one was a bit, I'm not sure what that was on, a little bit of pitting or stuff like that, but it seemed to work okay. But that blade will go in the blade bank now. Don't take any chances with blades that you're not sure of. As I say, it wasn't on the edge that cuts, so it was fine. But what a beautiful razor, I really like it. No drama, just works, it just works. The soap was this Swedish summer soap that can be also used as a shaving soap. Here it is here. I'll show you the English side. Saltsjö soap. Floats and gives a rich and creamy lather in both fresh and salt water. Excellent for shaving too. Pardon me, for shaving too. Yeah, really worked. Grapefruit, lemon and jasmine. Yeah, I rubbed it on like a shave stick, but it really works. It really does work. I would use this as a shaving soap, just as a shaving soap. I wouldn't waste it with, because it works well as a shaving soap, so I wouldn't waste it on using it as a hand soap or bath soap, but it's up to you. But I'll put the link for everything in the website, and I'll put the link for the website in the description, and you can go and check it out. Yeah, one little dot there. Not to worry. That was the soap, brush, razor. Then we rinsed off with icy cold water, had a little face wash with the remainder of the soap. Post shave was Thayers Lemon Witch Hazel, Aqua, Pour Homme from Marks and Spencer. Very, very good thing. Very good, great smell. And finished it off with the Art of Shaving Lemon Aftershave Balm. And there we have it. Nice shave, feels good. No real drama. Yeah, nice to try a new soap. I wasn't sure if that was going to work, but it worked. It worked very well. So thank you, Michael, for sending me that soap. I appreciate that. I appreciate your kindness. Yeah, thanks to Rhino for correcting me about the brush in the last shave. Good stuff. Have yourselves a fantastic weekend. Valentine's weekend, you may be going out for a meal with your special person in your life. Have a good time if you are. If not, just relax, chill out, enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.